welcome back to another episode of the Occult Baby Challenge. It's a challenge in The Sims 4 where you have a one matriarch and the goal is to have one baby with every occult. Right now we are working on our fairy sim and our plant sims. Our plant sim just aged up into a child and our fairy sim is going to age up into a teen in this episode, which means she'll finally actually come into all of her fairy powers. I kind of thought there'd be more to do as like a young fairy, but honestly none of the occults really kick in until teen, so I don't know what I was expecting, but it was quite fun to see like how being a young fairy impacts their life, and them having like just these crazy out of control emotions was very entertaining. Obviously being a plant sim is just a status that just kind of like happens if you eat a specific item, and that hasn't happened yet for our young plant sim either, so we'll just have to wait until my sim ages up also to a teenager to see that. But until then, we're having some cozy family time, raising our children and having a magical mystical adventure. So if you are along for the ride and you haven't already, or if you're just new and this is your first episode, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It is my dream to hit 1 million subscribers and every new friend counts. So thanks for being here. Let's hop into the video. All right, so last we left off, okay, Mara Summerdream, who is Puck Impicciche's half sister, has decided she's coming to live with us. Now, some backstory, Kelsey had 2 babies with Oberon Summerdream. Oberon Summerdream is married, but he was kind of the only male sim who was interested in women that was available as a townie when I first moved in. So it was kind of like him or create someone else or use like a rando, but all the randos rejected her. So we went with Oberon. We had 2 of his children. So this is the first time we're seeing Mara Summerdream. Mara is of course Oberon and Titania's daughter. She's about Puck's age and she's come to stay with her brother, I guess, to meet him. But here Mara is, and she's ready to go. We're welcoming Mara to the house saying, you know, we're glad that you're here. All the kids are coming by to see Mara Summerdream, who has an incredibly wild outfit. That is arguably one of the most bizarre outfits I've seen in The Sims. But we just saw Rune welcome her. Flora's getting back to homework. Chelsea's on her way down. Hello, welcome to the house. And obviously, oh, bro Puck is also welcoming her. So that is fantastic. Mora, you want to kick a soccer ball together outside? You have a sport coat on, so like might be into that. Our boy Puck is into sports and soccer, so it might be kind of a fun bonding activity here with Mora. While Kelsey seems to be helping her daughter with her homework, and Rune is hanging out with the gnomes outside, apparently, having a good time. Sunny is sleeping on the floor in her brand new cozy planty bedroom, which I'm obsessed with. I love her little plant room. Everybody's chilling. Actually, it looks like Mara's pretty good with the ball. Mara is also a fairy, so it might be a good influence on Flora, who is the younger sister to Mara. So would be very interesting having her in the house. Maybe she can help Flora have some guidance. Flora could ask her to like absorb some emotions or something. There's some fairy stuff here, right? Discuss wings, laugh at non-fairy sim traditions. Seems like they can bond over both being fairies, which is kind of cute. Where's Puck going? Puck's going up to his bed. It looks like Mora's decided she's gonna take a nap in Chelsea's room. Okay, maybe we should put a cot somewhere for you instead. Maybe we'll move some things around in the boys' rooms. Or you know what? You could sleep in our girl Flora's room. Flora might not be as into sharing, but we can kind of put some of her stuff in her inventory here. And then yeah, we'll add a little cot or something on the side over here so that we can have you stay. We're going to assign this bed to Mara. Oh my gosh, is Titania also staying over? I don't see her anywhere. Oh my god, she is. Titania's come by and so has Oberon. Why is the whole family here? Oh no, why hello. She's like, it seems like they've invited us over so many times and we keep saying no, so that they're like, well, we're coming to you and we're all gonna bond. Welcome everyone, I guess. This is gonna be weird. Also, we don't have room, so I don't know where you guys are gonna sleep, but Chelsea's going up to her bed, so is what it is. Let's have a skillful sleep. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like very fun. Chelsea can also sleep on the ground if she has to. How's Flora? Is she done with her homework? Yeah, she's done. Don't do your extra credit, Flora. Why don't you go to bed? Looks like Sunny's up. She's feeling like she's got a lot of needs to do. Oh my god, what is happening? Who is that? Oh my God, I thought Chelsea was dead. This is the first time I select skillful sleep, and it seems like it means that she can just like do skills. So this is her skillful sleep projection. Seems like she's working on some sort of skill here. This is wild. I was so scared. I was like, Chelsea's dead, but she's fine. She's fine and she's not dead. So that's encouraging. But yeah, it seems like they're cooking and hanging out at the house with all the kids. We do not have a guest room. I fear we probably should, maybe? I don't know. It's a little weird. This is a lot of stayover guests. Like Mara's also here. It's a lot of fairies. Let's be real. And you just stole Puck's homework. Mara! What are you doing? Well, at least she's taking out the trash. She learned that skill from her dad. And Rune did not fully sleep, but he's up again. Rune, why don't you go back to bed, all right? And Sunny's just gonna be playing around. She should get some sleep though. Let's go back to sleep. Please and thank you. All right. Flora's discovered something strange living under her bed. Oh, great. So she's gonna go wake up her mom, who is skillfully sleeping. I wanna see what happens when she wakes her up. She just disappears. Okay. What happened with her skills? Do I get like an update on that? Did Chelsea's skill go up in charisma? It's 14%. What was she working on? Practicing speech. I felt like that was charisma. I don't know though. Let's come over here and spray under the bed here for the monster, for our daughter, and put her back to sleep, okay? Good night, Flora. You should be fine in here, okay? Be a big girl. You're okay. All right, good night, Flora, please, and thank you. I think Flora's just too excited because she's got some guests over that are fairies and she really wants to learn from them. But yeah, wow, what a busy house. They are cooking all the time. It looks like Titania made some eggs and toast and someone started what looks like a mac and cheese. At least my kids are being very well fed. Puck is being well fed. Why don't you talk to Titania? She might want a relationship with you. Maybe that's why she's here. I'm not entirely sure, but she seems very nice. We actually haven't met her. Let's ask if fairies get wing tingles. He doesn't really know much about fairies. She's like, what a question. It seems like she thought it was cute that he asked his little inquisitive question. What other things can he do? Talk about fairy magic. Yeah, I bet he'd be asking them a bit about being a fairies. And it's Rune's birthday today on Saturday. That's right. It's Rune and Chelsea's birthday today. And Sunday is our girl Flora. So maybe that's why they're staying over, is to come see Flora for her birthday. But yeah, it's interesting that Puck, oh, Mara also has a fitness skill. Okay, then yeah, they do have that in common. Oh my gosh, he's got a little acne going on. Look on his face. Is that happening? Yep, we see a little bit of acne. Oh, because he's a little teen. Why don't you go wash your face? Try to help that acne. There is a glitch right now. Whenever you try to apply the facial cleanser, it just does the like puff ball, even though I think it's supposed to be like they wash their face. But all's well that ends well, as they say, because he looks fine. And he's gonna go upstairs and discuss fairy dust with Oberon, who's just standing here. I'm sorry. Was Oberon just standing there over Chelsea's bed watching her sleep? All right, Edward Cullen. What is happening here? But they're having a nice little chat, okay, on Chelsea's bed. Oh, and it's New Year's Eve. Wow, what a big event here. We've got some stayover guests. Everyone's coming in here, even though Chelsea is literally trying to sleep. Our boy here, let's go take a shower quickly. Okay, Rune, you are kind of stink, and I know you're comfortable with being stink, but I'm not comfortable with you being stink. And why does he want to start a small business? What high skill level does he have? His social skill? What business do you think you're gonna start with a social skill? That's honestly too funny. And then he just let out a big old fart. Good job, Rune. Well, tonight, you know, maybe we'll order a pizza. I think that would be very a Rune type of birthday and, you know, celebrate a holiday. And looks like Flora is still doing extra credit work. Oh, Mara's evil. Oh. So Mara's mom is good, but Mara's evil. Oh no. What is the rest of her traits? One of them is evil. What's the other one? Small talk? Get to know. Yeah, we're gonna get to know her a bit more. Oh, she wants to have a New Year's drink at 7 a.m. and their dad is watching them. I hope there's not alcohol in that, Mara, or fairy wine that could possess him or something. I know that's not a thing in The Sims, but that's a thing in the lore. Puck's drinking his drink. Did you figure out Mora's other trait? Nope. Oh, Rune lost his loose tooth. Rune, good on you. Why don't you go put it under your bed and sleep, okay? Yeah, go. Oh my God, look at the missing tooth in his photo. How cute is that? He wants to become friends with Titania. So does Flora. I don't know, they're giving me bad vibes. And Sunny, as usual, is asleep in her bedroom on the floor. She's almost to level 3 of natural ability skill, and her mental skill's almost up to level 4. She's crushing. Rune's heading to bed after putting his tooth underneath it for the tooth fairy. Good on you, King. And Flora's feeling a little scared from her fear of the dark, but she is outside with Titania. Nothing to be afraid of. Titania's here with you, girly pop. Sunny woke up. She's feeling a little grungy. I wonder if she could walk around and go for like a little swim and like bathe. Water's too shallow to bathe in. All right, well, we'll let you just shower, I guess, upstairs. It's okay. I'll allow it, but you could go forage for some food outside instead of eat any food inside. Oh gosh, she's showering in front of Mara and Puck. Puck, why don't you go out here, okay? And go use the toilet downstairs while Sunny finishes up her hygiene. Oh, she did, okay. Oh God, there's a fire. Not again, Chelsea. Oh my God, it's the toilet, it's Puck. Puck, Chelsea, help him. Oh my God, oh my gosh, Chelsea. Chelsea, extinguish your sun! Extinguish your sun! Oh my God, oh my God. Flora, get out of there! Oh my gosh. Thank goodness for the fire department. They literally saved his life. Oh no, Flora! Flora's on fire! Oh my God, somebody get over here. Somebody get their butt over here right now and extinguish Flora. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I am so scared. Flora, our little fairy queen, get out of here. Oh my God, he's on fire again. He's on fire again. Who's this man? Okay, excuse me. Hello? Firefighter. As long as, you know, her son doesn't perish in this fire, maybe we'll be chatting to this guy. Oh my God, look at them fighting fire together. Oh my God, you're my hero, he says to Chelsea. Oh my God, Chelsea helped put out the fire. Oh my God, the fire's been put out. Well, wait, hold on. Although I am a little annoyed because I had to help you guys. You guys were kind of being weird, but we should introduce ourselves to this guy anyway. All right, so let's romance, flirtation, compliment his appearance. His name's Theo, and they would get along well. Chelsea, I mean, you're no longer a baby challenge girly. You can have a relationship if you want to. Where did Theo go? Is Theo gone? Okay, he did. Let's like set up a little flirty selfie, Chelsea. Although she's very tense right now. Maybe not the time. Oh my God, is this the flirty selfie? Chelsea, don't look so stressed. There we go. Like, hey, I love that her ex is behind her in it. Maybe we, yeah, just shop the, get him out of there. Let's do, oh, Chelsea. That's cute. That's a cute one. I love that she's doing this right in front of her ex. It's perfect. Chelsea, you look adorable. She's looking a little smoky, but everything's fine. We're replacing whatever was damaged and we can clean everything, okay? Everybody's okay. Happy birthday, Rune. He's feeling fine. He's feeling very confident. Sunny was fine, thankfully. But yeah, this is not good. Oh, did she forage for food? Did that even happen? She did. She found a lemon. All right, I don't know if that's exactly what we want for you. So maybe we should have you forage again. Oh my God, shut up. There's another fire. Chelsea! Oh, you're joking. You're kidding. You're joking. Chelsea, did you start a fire specifically to get that man to come back? Just saying. It looks like it's out again. What the heck is wrong with this flippin' toilet? What just happened? Produce flammable compost. Install an insect farm. Okay, we need an insect farm. That's why it's going on fire. That's upsetting. I don't really want an insect farm, but we're gonna have to have one because otherwise we're going to have fires. So here we are with our insect. Oh, I like that it was painted. All right, Chelsea let Sunny paint this. Wait, did it say what kind of thing it needed for the compost? Oh my God. Flammable flammable compost. Oh my God. All right, I don't think it matters which one it is. So let's do beetles, I guess. Beetles sound kind of pretty, right? Now she has her little beetles. It's like doing her best to take care of her beetles. I actually think it's very cute if Sunny's into bugs. Although some plants I feel like have bad relationships with bugs because bugs can eat plants. I fear that like it would be a cute one, right? So Sunny, you poor baby, she's gonna nurture her little beetles. Rune's going outside to play even though he stinks. Rune having a good little time. Flora's going upstairs to get cleaned off. And Sunny is gonna go inside after hanging out with her beetles. The collection's not ready, but they're well fed. I don't know what she would collect from the beetles, but I guess we'll find out. How's Rune doing? Rune, why don't you go upstairs and take a shower after Flora? Oh, Flora didn't even take a shower. Kids. Oh, because mom's taking a bath. All right, fair enough. Mom is in the bath first. She is a hero, okay? She saved some lives. She extinguished several different Sims. So girl deserves a nice luxurious bath. Now, could we say this is a little suspicious timing that these outsiders have joined our household and then we had like multiple fires? Maybe suspicious. But look at them all having a good time. Hopefully Chelsea's out of the bathroom. Upstairs she is. All right, so let's get the kids in there. Flora, you first, okay? Let's have you take a shower and then Rune. Puck's doing okay. He's in like a perfect relationship with Mara, despite the fact that they're having an unpleasant conversation. And Chelsea, you better have some good luck right now. Okay, she does feel good luck. I was like, if you are cooking some sort of brownie and you have bad luck, I will be very mad. But she's fine. She made some brownies for Rune's birthday, which is very cute. How you doing, Sunny? She needs to use the restroom. Why don't you go over here and summon a privy bush? There you go, queen. She's like, I pee in nature, I am nature. She's gonna talk about dirt to her plant tree. But yeah, she's had a good day. Having some playtime with her brother here on the monkey bars after Rune had a shower. He's back on them. Oh God, she's gonna pee like a champion. I'm gonna save right here just in case anything bad goes down. I cannot deal with this toilet right now. I can't. Please don't start a fire again. Please don't start a fire again. It's about that time to celebrate Rune's birthday. Let's pull out the hamburger cake and have Rune come on over and blow out the candles. I'm excited to see what he looks like when he ages up. His brother had like a bit of a transformation here, so. All right, Rune, happy birthday. Rune's coming all the way outside to make his glorious transformation into teenhood. Here he goes. He's a slob and childish. Yes, did I randomize until something made sense to me? Absolutely, I did. He wants to be a fairy. Aww, wait, that's cute. He's a slob and he's childish, but he wants to be a fairy like his sister. I bet actually we could have him go on to a journey to become a fairy. It'd be funniest if he like just wants to become a fairy before she can. Like, oh, I'm gonna be a fairy before you, little sis. But this look is just terrible. Okay, listen, none of this is wrong, but it's just like, it doesn't give lazy boy. It also doesn't give Rune's personality at all. So we're gonna go into Kaz and we're gonna fix him up a little bit. Boy, I can't let you walk around like that. I think that's his cold weather outfit too. So I'm wondering what his other outfits look like. All right, so that's his cold. What's his everyday? See, everyday he doesn't even wear lipstick, but he does wear a skirt. So it's interesting look. Let's remove the makeup, okay? Also, he doesn't really look like a teenager. I like the outfit. Maybe let's just do a big old pair of tennis shoes or something like that instead. Something like this, and then maybe some socks. This is his outfit. Let's look at his everyday look. For hair, I mean, it's giving magic. It is flattering on him. It just doesn't make him look like a teenager. So I think I want to give him hair that looks a little more like himself when he was younger. Like this makes sense for him. It looks a lot like what he had when he was younger. This one looks like what he had as a kid. So I kind of like that one just because of that. We could give him a little facial hair, but it'd be blonde. Like the scraggly stuff. Yeah. That kind of looks like something he would try to do. But I think clean shaven makes the most sense for him. And then for his shirt, I mean, I think something like chilled, you know? I like this idea of like the random patterns on it, or like something like this with the llamas. I don't know. I wanted to give like he just kind of threw something on. That one's good. And then give him some pants or shorts maybe. I don't know, maybe there's a styled look we can work with. That's not a bad look for him. I like how it's like kind of funny because he's a childish kind of like jokester guy, but this also looks like way too put together for him. Maybe just the white t-shirt's a little better. It looks a little lazier. I like this weird thing that he's lazy, but he's weirdly stylish. That just cracks me up, honestly. That one's good. Yeah, that's good. Swimwear, that one's fine. Perfect. Okay. He's kind of a stylish kid, our Rune. I love this fit for him and the haircut. Puck, I think we need to give him a makeover. I just feel like it's not fair that we gave a makeover to his younger brother, but he doesn't have a cool look. So I think like we should give him something nice. So, okay, this one definitely looks right. Immediately this, or one of these like jersey kind of guys. That one's cute. Let's put him in that, and then some little like sporty shorts. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then for his athletic look, oh no, not that. Is that really what he's been wearing? Oh, poor guy. I do like this outfit. I know your brother kind of wears that too, but maybe that's why you both have it, is because your mom got it for both of you. That's cute. And then he has little tennis shoes. Perfect. That looks like a great fit for him. Or maybe he wears jeans. Yeah, so he'll wear like kind of jeans. I like this idea that he wears like tight jeans. Oh, I don't know why that cracks me up. Sleepwear. Maybe like this one, and then wear some like shorts. There you go. Perfect. And then for cold weather, yeah, we have a little new outfit there. All right, perfect. Rune is now a weirdly fashionable king who wants to be a fairy. I don't even know if he really wants to be a fairy. I think I would rather him have a different aspiration. He kind of gives me something like food or family related or athletic. Even like creative would be interesting for him given the fashion thing. But I think he's a little too lazy for a creative career. Speaking as someone with 2 creative careers, it's a lot of self-discipline in order to do something creative. So maybe he just like really wants to do something with his family, have like a big happy family, or popularity is also cute. Maybe he could have a little teen one. He does seem to be like a friendly kid. Maybe Friends of the World makes more sense for him. I don't know why I pretend like I really work on the aspirations when I seriously do not. Like Chelsea has not done any of her aspiration at all. But yeah, our boys look good. Puck looks adorable in his new outfit, and so does Rune. Happy birthday, Rune. We're so happy for his birthday. I can't believe I'm gonna have 3 teenagers in the house really soon. That's gonna be crazy. Let's all celebrate New Year's Eve together. Oh God, this all burned too? Oh my God. And my planter. Oh, we can't repair it. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. Puck, can you throw that away? Oh, I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and I can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and I feel sad. I bet she's like nervous about leaving behind her childhood. It's okay to be sad, is what Chelsea's gonna say. Collect biofuel. What? What would we even do with biofuel? Well, I don't know. We're in a whole different realm of things, but Sunny's gonna be the youngest right now and all the teens are gonna be teening. She's feeling tired though. Oh, do you want to take a nap before midnight? Because we're gonna be counting down. Why don't you go take a nap, Flora, since you're a little tired? Are any of the other Sims tired? Not really. Oh, the rest of them are doing fine, but we need to like get it together because it's New Year's Eve. So we should party, make some resolutions. Let's have Chelsea make a resolution. Chelsea's going to want to maybe get a significant other. Maybe that one guy. Okay, that might be fun. Or get promoted would be really good too. Let me see what we've got for her promotion here. Okay, skills are necessary to be raised. So let's raise a skill. So that's Chelsea's. Puck's is going to be maybe to raise his grade. I think that sounds like a resolution he would do. Become a better student. Nope, he already has good grades. Let's say raise a skill. Rune, I think your resolution would be become a better student for his mom, or just raise a skill. Let's just raise a skill for both of you. Flora, what's your resolution? Complete an aspiration milestone, raise a skill. They're all gonna raise a skill apparently. Sunny also is gonna make a resolution and hers is going to be become a better student because she's a C student. That's a big one for her. So all the families are making their resolutions. How cute. Oh, tell Rune you're proud of him. It's very sweet. Flora's, yeah, taking her little nap, but she's gonna make her resolution when she wakes up. Sunny loves playing outside. I think that's so cute of her. Chelsea's feeling really inspired on the road ahead. Oh, are those 2 things on her bucket list? Oh, reconnect with that family member. What? Improve family relationship and connect with family. Is that like for some of this? That is interesting. Parenting. Share some New Year's Eve spirit. You can even connect with Titania. Talk about dreams. It looks like she's making headway. Dang, it looks like she did connect with her family for her bucket list. We've done 2 of them now. Rune is feeling very inspired. Aww. How's his New Year's Eve going? Why don't you practice singing for New Year's Eve? Let's share some New Year's Eve excitement. I want them all to have like lots of fun with this New Year's, you know? The teen boys. Oh, it's prom on New Year's? Oh my gosh, but I don't know anyone at school. Should we go to prom? I feel like this is outside of what the goal was of this challenge, but also I don't think Rune should go. He hasn't even been to school yet. So I guess we're going to prom on New Year's. It makes me feel bad because the rest of the family is not going to be counting down to New Year's. And also I left my brother on his birthday. What am I doing? I should not have gone to prom. It's my brother's birthday. Who's even here? Oh my God. Okay. Well, these are all my classmates. Let's see. Oh, Tomi seems normal-ish. There's a guy that's a cat. This guy's shiny, but he does look quite cool. Nanami Ito is rocking a very interesting outfit. Just nothing matches, but good for her. Orange Bailey Moon has developed an interest in very large jewelry and very tight pants. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go chat with Tomi, introduce myself, but this is insane. All right, let's see if we can quickly slow dance together with Tomi. Why would we slow dance? Can't we just dance? Yeah, he introduced himself to Tomi. Maybe give her a New Year's Eve toast or something. He's dancing. We're trying to speed run his prom experience here. We're gonna vote for prom royalty is Tomi. So that's the only person he knows. Maybe he has a crush on her, you know. Oh, is this May come over while he's making his New Year's Eve toast? Because that's hilarious. But yeah, we're knocking these pieces off of his to-do list here. So he's gonna go vote for prom royalty. He's voting for Tomi. Oh, he should vote for prom jester. All right, who's the prom jester? For some reason, the Jabari looks like a jester. Probably Jabari. It's the cat ears. Wearing a cat ears to prom might make him a bit of a jokester. But yeah, we're dancing a bit. And now, boom, back over to give his vote for the prom jester. He needs to show off his outfit. What is that? How do you show off the outfit? Don't know. Okay, let's go to Tomi. Tomi's our favorite. There she is. Let's show off our outfit. You said I wore my Letterman's jacket today. She did not seem interested in that. Yeah, let's gossip with her and talk to someone. Let's talk about our dreams. I guess we didn't gossip either though. Okay, yeah, he's pretty much had a good prom. I really did speed run that, but I liked him talking with Tomi. Maybe we should try a little slow dance with Tomi. Just for fun. Puck, get your butt off the chairs and get on the dance floor with Tomi. All right, here we go. Let's try it out. Does she say no? Just ask her to dance, King. You got this. Yes, she is. Oh, look at you. He got the girl. And it's 10:30, so we can still go back and count down to midnight with my family. Let's end it early. Congratulations, prom. What a night. Let's go home. Sorry, everyone. My camera's disc ran out of room for recording, so I had to switch out the disc. So apologies for however long you didn't have my beautiful face. I'm sure we survived it. It was fine. Anywho, Puck after prom. Okay, we're back home and it's time to watch the New Year's Eve TV with mom. So let's have everybody watch New Year's Eve TV. Rune, you should watch New Year's Eve TV. Flora, come watch New Year's Eve TV. Love that she wants to sabotage watching New Year's Eve TV. Is Flora. Did you see that option? Everyone's enjoying watching TV. Get ready for New Year's Eve countdown. Seems like the perfect moment to switch off the TV and see everyone's reaction. This may stress those other Sims out, but it'll make Flora feel pretty playful. Let's have her do that because that's absolutely hilarious. I've never seen a Sim do this, so I'm very entertained. Everyone's watching, having a good time. They're all like, Flora! And she loves it. This is perfect. Tradition complete. Oh my God, that's so funny, Flora. You're cracking me up. Sunny's also come outside. Oh, my son is asking me questions. I tested someone, but they did a test match. Oh my gosh, is it the girl from prom? It's been like an hour. No, wait for them to respond. You got this. Oh, apparently both of the boys are having an issue with that. Yeah, wait for them to respond, boys, okay? You got this. Happy New Year's, everyone! happy birthday to Rune. He's feeling very inspired. Oh, he's giving his sister a hug. Look at them all giving each other hugs. Chelsea's coming over to give Flora a New Year's hug. Oh, cuties. All the kids are up a little late, so let's get Sunny to bed. Flora, you gotta go up and go to sleep, please. Rune, please come use the toilet and then go upstairs, go to sleep. And Puck is a little hungry. He's gonna grab a little serving of food with his mom. But Puck, once he's finished his little bite here, he's gonna go up and go to bed as well. Everyone's New Year's Eve was successful except for Chelsea's, mostly because she wanted to decorate and she didn't get to. But she just completed her resolution. She maxed out her cooking skill and she's found purpose. So look at her. She's already like gotten 3 of the soul's journey. This is like quite far in the soul's journey, actually. I'm very proud of her. But look, Sunny is already natural living level 3. Sleeping on the ground, outdoors, indoors is a little more restful and won't reduce Sunny's hygiene as quickly. As she gains skills, sleeping will become even better. And she also eating harvestable foods will also better satisfy her hunger, and she can now intentionally forage for plants. That's exciting. Why is Sunny up? Sunny is up. She's like, please leave. I need to take a bath. All right, girl needs some hygiene and to use the restroom. So why don't you go summon a privy bush outside? He seems to not want to move out of the bathroom. Now he's downstairs. Oberon, get your act together. Oh my gosh, look how much fairy dust is in here. What was he up to? Either way, that's more for Flora. So I'm giving it all to Flora because she deserves it. She likes doing stuff, okay? And then we'll have our little plant go play in the bath. All right, Sunny? And I think today is Flora and Chelsea's birthday. So yay, we got a birthday. I'm so excited that she's gonna be a fairy at the end of today's episode. And next episode, we'll get to play with a fairy. It'll be very exciting. Aw, Sunny's a cheerful Sims and they tend to be happy more often. So she's feeling pretty good. It's also spring, which is like a great vibe for our girl. And she's feeling quite good. Her mental skill is very high because she's been working on her natural living skill. Flora's hanging out on the monkey bars, but it's soon gonna be your birthday, little girl. You need to go get some food, get some breakfast. Sunny's also quite hungry. I love that everyone wears shoes except for Sunny. She's like, nah, that's not me. Sunny, do you want to go forest for some food outside? See if you find anything you want to eat. Oh, Chelsea's work today. All right, well, let's work from home. It is your birthday. I guess we should have taken PTO, but it's okay. Oh yeah, now Flora's learned that Mara's evil. Do not learn from her, Flora. Do not. Oh, I forgot we were gonna get pizza. See, the whole plan was thrown off from going to our high school evening, but it's fine. All right, Puck's resolution is complete. He improved his skill and reached level 4 of his fitness. Good job, Puck. And someone stole his homework, so he can't use it, but it's okay because you can borrow your brother's because you're both in high school now. And Puck's having a nice little bath after his little workout with his brother. But Flora, I fear it might be time for you to get everything together here because it might be your birthday soon. Let's go have Sunny compost everything into the insect farm so that no one dies or blows up. Good on you, Sunny. Oh, and Rune and Chelsea are close. That's cute. I like that. Aw, look at her. And Rune likes jokes. That's definitely true. Flora's finishing up using the toilet, and I think it means it's time to open up and get that hamburger cake ready for our 2 lovely women who are aging up today. Chelsea, I'm in a little bit of denial. I feel like I might try to like make some potions to age her back down. But regardless, Flora, it's your birthday. You're gonna be a teen today, and we'll finally get to give her a fairy makeover. Happy birthday, girl. Look at everyone. Mara's celebrating. The boys are celebrating. Where'd Flora go? Flora, she's marching out. She's like, I want to transform into a fairy by myself. Here she goes. She aged up, and her random one is Goofball. That could work. Lovebug or Freegan. Of those 3, I think I'm going to give her Goofball. I think that makes sense for her. And I'm going to give her the aspiration of fairy because I want to see what that does. All right, so this is our girl. It looks like she's got some unique eyes. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, look at her eyes. They are so pretty. They're like this gold color. It's pretty wild, but we can't really see anything besides that because she's completely covered head to toe. So let's go into Kaz and see what we're working with and give Flora her teenage makeover. Oh, okay. What's going on with your teeth, girl? Excuse me? What is happening with your teeth? Oh my gosh. Flora, do you have it in both versions of you? What is this? This is a fun outfit. Okay, are your teeth normal when you're like this? Okay, so her fairy form has these gnarly teeth. Interesting, interesting. Okay, she's kind of spooky, but honestly, it's really working for her. And she's got the blonde hair and the spooky yellow-green situation. This is interesting. Okay, so for the pack, of course, Enchanted by Nature, we have a lot of different hairs. She was rocking this as a child, but I do think maybe we could try something different as a teen. I don't know why, just nothing's really hitting right now for me, even though she does look really pretty in all of these. So I think final answer, I'm gonna go with these because I like this like texture of her hair. And then brows, I'm gonna change it up, but I do want her to have like a bit of an arch. Yeah, something a little spooky. Her teeth are very spooky, which is very fun. I love how spooky her teeth are. It's a big surprise to me, but I'm here for it. And then we're obviously gonna give her some pointy ears. I don't know why they're not showing, but there they are. She's a spooky kid. I like that she has freckles and stuff, so let's maybe give her some of those skin details because she's so cute. I like her style with the outside look, so I'm trying to match it. Yeah, she's so cute. And then when she's out of her form, she's like, here I am. I love that she's got Chelsea's eyes when she's not a fairy. That's quite cute, actually. And I love her like non-fairy form being this. I think this like bun is really fun, although it looks like she's got something weird going on here. It's killing me how cute she is. I love her spooky wings. I kind of like that they match her eyes. So I might leave it and make her have this kind of like yellow thing going on, but I don't know what's giving high school fairy. Let's maybe see the tops and bottoms though in the Enchanted by Nature pack. Like this is really cute on her actually. I love that. That's so good. Let's do that. And then for bottoms, although Sunny's got kind of a yellow thing. Oh my gosh. Dang, I was like really excited about this too, but now I'm like, wait, hold up a second. Or she could have like this fairy top with like jeans. I honestly think that looks quite cool too. But then what about your wings? I love how creepy these wings. Oh, there's a purple one. Okay, should we change her eyes then to be not this gold and be this like purple version instead? I like the gold though. I think the gold's spooky and it doesn't have to match her wings and outfit, you know? And then we can do something like cool with the shoes too. Look at these. She's got like little sparkles and stuff on the side. That's kind of fun. For her fingernails, you know she's gonna have that grungy nail polish that's like been bitten off in a purple. That's so fun. She's like a teen girl. What's she gonna do, you know? And then accessories, maybe she can have like a fun necklace. Let's maybe do the key. Or we can do something like this with the stars. I actually love that. That's cool. The stars and the moon. And then maybe get her some like earrings too. Oh my gosh. Look at our girl. I mean, she had a lot of green before, so she's looking quite a bit different now, but I still think it's quite cool. Wonder if her like nails have a green version. Oh my God, they do. The green's even better. So it matches on her wings. So cute. Okay, I'm rocking with this green and purple. It's giving like Maleficent kind of a thing. And then for her everyday, instead of this top, maybe she does something like this. Oh, I love that too. That's cute. And then for a cold weather look, I like this video game oversized sweatshirt. I feel like that gives like teenager in cold weather. And then sleep, we want her to wear something cute. I think this is perfect. I love the like green and purple vibes, and then she can have some matching little slippies, or maybe these little skull slippies. Those are great. Formal. Ooh, I love this, but it is not her style. Maybe this one. That one's cool. I like it in the purple. Or this. I love that with the sleeves. I do think she would wear something like this. Although this, now this is giving evil fairy vibes. Oh, maybe something like this, like a little short dress in a purple. That's actually quite cute for her. And then she'll wear like little bow shoes or something like that. Yeah, like this one's cute with the purple. All right, so here's our fairy Flora. I'm obsessed with kind of how spooky she is and her random like tennis shoes. I'm so excited to play as her. I wish we could like, you know, make over her room a little bit more, but we can always do that in the future. But here's our girl Flora in her fairy form. Where are your wings, girl? Oh my gosh, can you fly over here? Yeah, fly around. I want to see you in your full glory. There she is. Look at our girl, Flora. She's so spooky. And she doesn't have any ability points yet, but we already know she's going to be a manipulation fairy, which will be be able to mess with Sims, shift their luck, manipulate objects, things that she's kind of already been doing. She can also age up other Sims and also bring gnomes to life, which would be good. She also could do some other things like embracing relationship changes, malicious absorber, things like that could be quite fun. So we'll see where she lands with her fairy skills and lessons, but we're beginning our fairy journey officially with Flora, who we've raised since she was a little kid, but she's looking real cool now. I love this purple green thing that she's kind of grown into versus Sunny is going into a green yellow. I like this connection of these two girls. And then of course we have our very fashionable and dreamy Rune, and Puck, our teen boy, who's just the good bean. And then of course we have Mara, who's evil and probably a bad influence on our girl Flora, who's just now aging into a teen and trying to make new teen friends. So that doesn't at all sound like the perfect setup for a villain origin story, now does it? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did. Lots of twists and turns in this one. Next one I'm really gearing up for, because this is going to be where the show really kicks off and we get into our fairy business. But until next time, guys, I'll see you on the internet very soon.